Okay, so on this problem, if we want to write the equation of a line, y equals mx plus b, in the slope-intercept form, we need two pieces of information. We need a slope and we need a point. So when we read through the information, it says the line rises from the left to the right. If it rises, we know we're going to have a positive slope. And then it says it passes through the origin. So since it passes through the origin, that tells me that it passes through the point 0, 0. So I write that point down first. Then it says it has a second point with equal x and y coordinates. So a second point, it doesn't give me the specific second point, but it does say that it has equal x and y coordinates. So I could pick any point I want. So let's just suppose I picked 5, 5, because that point meets the criteria. It has equal x and y coordinates. So if I pick 5, 5, and now I have my other point, my original point, 0, 0, and I can find the slope. So let's go ahead and find the slope. So let's find the slope. So to find the slope, I'll use the slope formula. So y2 minus y1, 5 minus 0 over x2, 5 minus x1, 5 minus 0. And I end up with 5 over 5, or 1, as my slope. So now I found the slope. Now let's actually use the point slope form of a line. To get started here. So let's use y minus, and it doesn't actually matter which of these 2 points I use. So if I wanted to, I could use 5, 5, but let's go ahead and use 0, 0 as the point that I want to use for point slope. So doing that, let me grab my black again, and I'll get y minus 0 equals 1 times x minus 0. And then, of course, with the zeros, we could rewrite that just as y equals 1 times x. And that is my equation of the line that meets the criteria given in the problem. So my final answer, y equals x for this problem. So just the original problem again, remember, it's a line that rises from left to right, so we have a positive slope, and it is in the form y equals mx plus b, passes through the origin, and has a second point with criteria that says equal x and y coordinates, and I end up with the line y equals x.